Hello.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Max.
I'm Tracey.
Hey, Tracey.
Oh my gosh. This is so cool.
Okay, so.
I'm having these moments of feeling like a complete chump. She stands us up.
It's possible.
That would be something.
Is that her? That's her, right? Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
To meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Neve. Max. Max.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Tracey, who you know.
It's nice to see you.
Did you ever think this kind of thing would happen?
No, not at all.
So, when you created Race, was the plan to give her cancer and kill her immediately?
No, it wasn't. I decided to do that after I realized it got too far.
Whose funeral was that?
My cousin's.
So your cousin died.
Yeah.
You went to your cousin's funeral and filmed it. What?
For me, the real question is, what kind of discussions have come up as a result of the fact that you guys live in the same city?
There's been multiple times where she's been close, and then it's just not happened. She actually had her friend drive by my house one night, and she called me after the fact and said she left a note on my Jeep.
Well, what did the note say?
It said, like, I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Boo Bear. She's even taken pictures of the outside of the work.
And sent them to you?
Sent them to me.
That's creepy and kind of stalkerish.
Yeah, it's scary at times. In a sense, I was being watched.
You have a stalker.
You've
probably met this person. Why are you torturing yourself?
How can I just leave somebody who I'm that tied to? I love who she is, and I can't break free of the hold she has on me.
You okay?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Neve.
Nice to meet you, Markie.
Wow.
Well, you're very excited.
I'm very, very excited. I'm trying not to like jump into her arms and plow her down to the floor.
But it's not exactly the reaction that I expected.
Yeah, if anything, we've been kind of ready for...
The worst.
I mean, look, we all want to be excited, obviously, but I just want to, like, get some things out of the way first.
Of course.
You guys want to go sit down at that table in the shade?
So, okay, from what we gathered from Blair's story was that you didn't come to New York, and then she got a strange phone call from you, like, a couple days afterwards, saying that you were in a hospital of some kind and that you weren't gonna come and you were still in love with your ex-girlfriend, and then it was over.
I never got answers, I never got reasons, and that's all I want, is why.
So, I was 17, and the man pretty much didn't kidnap me. I went on my own.
What?
He persuaded me to go with him because of issues that would happen in New York that he saw.
He saw issues. How could he?
Who's he?
I don't get this.
Is he an ex of yours?
No.
So I don't know who just he?
It's a very private situation. I can't really let out names. What had happened was I had a dream that I went to New York and I died. And I told him about the dream, and he told me that if I didn't go and repent my sins, I guess, I don't know. He didn't make it clear, but he told me pretty much if I didn't confess everything to him, I would die in New York. And so that pushed me to the limit as to where I felt like I needed to go. For you, for me, for my family, so I could stay alive.
I mean, were you like far away in the middle of nowhere?
I was up in the mountains.
Why does this person have so much influence over you?
He was a close personal friend.
You don't think you could have told this guy You need to let me know that you're not coming.
No, because he didn't want to talk to you. He didn't want anything to do with you.
You couldn't talk to me?
It's a terrible story, and I'm sorry that I don't
fully understand.
I don't understand it.
I know this probably feels like an interrogation. I don't want it to. But does it come as a surprise that you have a reputation for not telling the truth?
No, because I have had people in my past say that I have a lying problem. But I do try my best not to lie to Blair.
But you still do it.
I try not to.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. I don't know what this is. I know this ain't the
What's this?
Hey, man, you want to chill out a second? Excuse me.
This, man. For real.
Don't touch me.
Better back up.
Don't touch me.
Better back up.
What kind of is this,
You
man?
better chill out, man.
What the kind of is this, man?
We're talking. Him and I are talking.
Yo, hey, you a
Hold on a second.
He and I are talking.
Excuse
I'll
me.
tell you one thing right now,
Excuse
buddy.
me.
One thing you're gonna like. You're gonna learn to love it too.
What the hell are you talking about,
What's
dude?
going on?
I'm gonna be the one wearing the pants in this one. Understand
Yeah,
that?
dude, you're
is this?
being unreasonable.
Straight up. The kind of is this?
I'm just asking you to take it down a couple notches.
Hey.
You brought a lot of attitude.
By the way, a lot of attitude last night. Thanks a lot. Really felt it too. You and I got to know you better. I loved it. But I'll tell you what, you and I, we could do that later. Come here. We're gonna talk.
We ain't got to. We done talk.
You, baby. Are you kidding me? You could still be my chocolate kiss, too. You don't forget about that, baby. Come on.
Come on, what the is that?
And so, do you know this guy? Do you know this
No, I
guy?
don't know this.
Are you Jess?
Yeah, I'm Jess.
You're Jess.
Yeah.
Man, what, man?
I mean, there. That's what I had.
What kind of is that, man? Oh, hell no. God.
Not everything is as it seems. Not everything you see or want it to be can be exactly what you want it to be. And I am living proof of that. And I felt that. And I felt the necessity to put myself out there.
This is crazy.
See.
There's a kid over here.
Hey bro, how's it going? My name's Kelsey. I'm Adam the Gambler.
Oh, wow. So what's your end game here?
Just to have fun with you, man. That was it. You know, it was a game. It's over now.
So this is all just fun and games?
Yeah, really it is, yeah.
Is there something else more meaningful that you think you proved with this?
No, there's no deeper meaning to any of this.
Whose pictures are you using?
Actually, a girl I know from high school.
Do you have a job? Are you in school?
Yeah, this is like my job right now. I'll go here, I time the jackpot, so I'll just do whatever I want on my phone, time the jackpot, win about 60 bucks for the night, go home.
How do you know you're gonna win the jackpot?
I have an algorithm, you see. I count the number of people in here, right? And then I have like all the times on my phone. I can even show you that. I have all the times that they've ever gone off.
He's rigged.
Right.
Yeah. In between jackpots, there's like a transition period where you're waiting for the thing. So I'd log in here, pretend to be Kelsey, talk to him a while. It was just something to do to pass the time.
Did you create that psychology group to lure people in to then, like, mess with them and carry on fake relationships with?
You know, I took advantage of the fact that I had this group up. Yeah, no, let's add this other account of mine in there and let's see who we can mess with, you know?
How many people do you think you've catfished?
I would say about maybe 30, 40, around there. It's just interesting to me and fun.
Is your relationship with Ellie something that you even care about?
Or are you just using her?
Oh, no, I care about Ellie. You know, she's my girlfriend. It's not a cover-up or anything like that. You know, I have genuine feelings for her.
I've talked to Ellie before. Sweet girl, amazing girl. What in the world makes you think you're getting anywhere with that?
I can justify anything. I can justify anything.
Sounds like my pic.
Yeah, that was, it's interesting. Thank you for sending it to me. I really want that on my computer.
You yourself off to this.
No, I deleted it quickly after.
Did you just wake up this morning and say, you know what, I want to play a bad guy on TV. I just want to be the worst version of myself that I can be. Is that what you decided?
Yeah, that was what I
mean, is this really who you are right now?
This is really who I am. I'm the Joker.
I mean,
this is the kind of loser that gives our show a bad name. I mean, are we really sitting here giving him any airtime?
I'm the king of catfishes, right?
No, you're not.
I am. I am the king catfish.
You're really not.
I am.
I'm done here. I'm done. I'm done.
Hi. Tracey, right?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. Are you kidding me?
So, I'm here with someone you might recognize.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like her. She's still all of Jacqueline Linkwood's friends.
She just say I stole Jacqueline Linkwood's stuff?
She said you stole Jacqueline Linkwood's friend.
So I heard that correctly.
I think it'd be good if we all came in to talk.
Okay, fine. She can come in.
Why don't you guys come in?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Max.
I'm Tracey.
Hey, Tracey.
Oh my gosh. This is so cool.
Okay, so you seem relatively chipper.
Yeah, I'm always cheerful. It's just my personality.
Are you putting on an act right now? Or
No, this is really me.
This is really you?
This is really me when I'm me. I'm just really energy. I work with kids, so.
Like in a daycare?
Yeah.
Okay.
They love me so much. They're like my best friends. They're like my little puppies. They're so cute.
Obviously, you understand why we're here. You admitted that you created this profile. So we were hoping to hear a little bit more about that.
I was bored with my life, so I wanted to be someone else.
Right.
Like the whole Jacqueline Linkwood thing was like Miley Hannah, you know, Tracey by day. On the internet, I was Jacqueline by night.
Is that Hannah Montana? Is that how it works?
Yeah, that's how I did everything. Like I come home from school, bang, I'm Jacqueline, not Tracey anymore.
How old were you when you started doing that?
I was 14 in middle school.
So now you're about 20.
20 today.
20 today, oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right, your birthday.
What could you do as Jacqueline that you couldn't do as Tracey?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. As Jacqueline, I could talk to anyone I wanted and like bully people and stuff. It all comes back to when people bullied me. So like I had to bully other people too to get revenge.
But why take out what people do to you on other people who didn't do anything to you?
Because they bullied me too. Like people, they're like, you're fake, you're fake.
But you were fake.
But they didn't know that.
A lot of people don't like Faleisha because they associate her with your up profile.
I really don't like Faleisha. I think she deserves it. She thinks she's a model and she thinks she's all that. I'm still mad at her. Jacqueline was popular. She had all that popularity and Faleisha ruined it. That's why I don't really like her.
Should I apologize for ruining that?
Yeah.
Because I'm sincerely sorry.
Jacqueline was like a real person. Well, she wasn't a real person. I was the real person.
Do you take drugs?
I'm not on drugs. I never took a drug in my life. I'm just naturally happy and hyper.
Just out of curiosity, I was wondering why you seem so proud of this.
Because, like, I created Jacqueline Linkwood, and I'm proud of creating her. I'm proud of it. It really helped me. When I got to bully people online, I felt so tough.
And what if someone you cyberbullied killed themselves?
Really?
Yeah, really.
I wouldn't cry. Like, would you want me to cry? It's not my fault they killed themselves. They made that choice themselves, so it's their fault, not mine.
Maybe people really did that because you told them to. That could have been the trigger. That doesn't bother you.
It does not bother me. It's not my fault. I did not hold a gun to their head saying, go kill yourself.
Yeah, but with some people that have really low self-esteem.
Well, I have a high self-esteem.
Look, this is relatively pointless, what's going on right here.
Am I done with her?
Yeah, I mean, we're done for now. We're all done for now.
Good. Yeah. Felicia, are you gonna say happy birthday? That was so much fun.
Are you Courtney?
Of course I am.
Wow. Hi.
Hi.
Neve.
Neve. You have your dad's eyes. Oh. You have your dad's eyes. Hi, honey.
Oh. Are you telling the truth?
Of course I am. Oh, of course I am. I would never, ever make something up like this that could be so, you know, potentially hurtful. I knew that the situation was so strange. You know, the more I talked with your dad, the more I realized, you know, something good has to come out of this. And I wanted to be able to give you that peace of mind. I wanted to be able to give you maybe some closure. And
There's so much I want to talk to you about.
Me too. It was so overwhelming for me too for the longest time because I know the situation that he was in and I know everything that happened.
How did you know about that?
He told me. He went through the story. It was not something that Frankie really wanted to happen. I know that he feels so much regret and he struggles with the fact that his daughters do forgive him because he doesn't even think he deserves forgiveness himself.
So you never met him in real life, even though you grew up in Ohio. You never crossed paths with him in Kentucky.
No, I don't have any connection with him whatsoever.
And did you read about this, you know, story when it happened?
No, this was something that happened in a small town in Kentucky, and there was no reason for me to get all the way up to northeastern Ohio news. And to be honest with you, I never even knew that I had this ability. I mean, it was so overwhelming for me too for the longest time. When he first showed up, I remember I was in my room and I was focused very much on writing that I was working on. I actually fell asleep at my laptop, and it was just a couple hours later, maybe, I woke up, and I remember opening my eyes, and I could see out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't want to look, but there was a figure at the side of my bed, and right then and there, I could pick up the feelings. He was also confused. He was also very scared. He did not realize how he had gotten there. Did not know why. And all I could think of was, well, he must need help.
I assume once he told you his name, you went on the internet and looked him up.
Absolutely. Did I get on Google to confirm, am I crazy? Does this person and his story really exist? Because believe me, I was just as skeptical. Completely. There was quite a while when I actually thought, what if I'm insane? Like, what if I'm like schizophrenic? What if I'm losing it?
Since this started, have you gone to any doctors to see if perhaps you might have a medical condition like a schizophrenia?
Yeah, absolutely. I went to see a doctor, and I don't have any sort of personality disorder. I don't have schizophrenia. I don't have any of the mental illnesses. So it took me a long time before I really realized, no, he is real. And I can hear him and I can see him.
We've never had two hopefuls hook up. An identical twin?
Everybody in Hawaii is in on this.
That's insane. We've never seen anything like this. The Catfish sent you the real guy's Facebook page.
Come on!